My name is Ogbe. This is Ogbeh'sCake. And once again, I welcome you to today's class. Today, we are going to delve into some affairs in movie industry. It's no longer news that a lot of actresses are complaining that a couple of directors are requesting to have a taste of the triangle before they can give them roles. We've been trying to change, but that's, my friend, we may not be able to change. The truth remains that just as in every part of human endeavor, we find people who take advantage of people at their mercy. The fact is that movie industry in Nigeria, people are complaining that directors want to sleep with them before they give them roles. It's not that they are not good enough according to those girls, but directors are so keen on testing what that's which they have between their legs before they can give them roles. I am not exonerating those directors. I'm not saying those producers, directors, or marketers or executive producers, what they are doing by requesting for that which is between their legs is really good. No, I'm not exonerating them. In fact, I am condemning them as much as you are condemning them. But the truth remains, if you know your onion, if you have the talent, if you are very good interpreting your script, if you are the best person that fits the role, I will tell you, 1, 2, director, producer will always ask for that. But I will tell you, you will find someone that will uphold your talent, someone that will say, yes, you are the one that he or she wants to play a role. The truth is that a lot of people take advantage of people that they shouldn't take advantage of. If you go to higher institutions of learning, like universities, polytechnics, and even secondary schools, you find teachers, lecturers taking advantage of people, especially girls, insisting that they should have a taste of that which they should give before they can give them the marks, before they can pass them their exam, before they can offer that which they should offer even before asking. Unfortunately, it happens. A lot of lecturers are being disgraced, but that does not stop some from doing the same thing. Go to banks, seek for job in the banks. Some of these guys, they will ask you for that. So the movie industry is not a peculiar industry. I would say it's a man's word. You can argue with me, I respect that, but it's a man's word. So whether you like it or not, they will ask you for that. If you are very good, I will tell you, someone will discover you. Someone will insist that you must play the role. In America, Hollywood industry is the same. All the movie industries everywhere in the world are pretty much the same, no matter where you go to. But how do you maneuver your way out? The best secret, the best key to maneuver your way out by disgracing those producers and lecturers that are insisting that they must sleep with you is that you hold on to your talent. You build your talent. You train that act of yours so that while they are giving roles to people that open their legs for them, you will find someone that will give you a role. So when you play a role in a movie, the audience will know how talented you are compared to those that open and close their legs like every book. But it baffles me, really. Some of these girls that are affected by this atrocity, abnormality, really don't actually have that fully blown talent to become stars. So even if you open your legs to all the directors and open your leg to all the producers, my dear, you may not be a star. So the secret of stardom is not when you open your legs. The secret of stardom is not when you give everybody to taste. No, really. The secret is defining who you are, defining the talent you have. If you know that your talent is not enough to make you a star, get trained. Learn more. When you have mastered your acting skills, no one will take advantage of you. It's no secret that a lot of girls are actually the ones begging the producers and directors to come and have a taste of their apple. Directors, producers, the phone ring every time, text messages, people come to them face to face, jump into their hotel rooms and say, please, eat this apple and give me a role. Some directors and producers take that, they eat the apple, but some don't. So the fact that there are some dirty directors and dirty producers that are insisting that eating from that apple of yours is the only way that they will give you a role does not mean that all directors are the same. So I would say conquer them. The only way to conquer them is master your art. It's gonna be pretty hard to break through, sincerely, because some other girls are willing to do that which you're not willing to do. But again, we must look into how much degree of talent each person has. So if your talent is 50 and hers is 50, and you've trained enough to uplift your talent to 80 and she's not trained enough to make hers 80, time will tell. It may take you a longer time to become that star. It may take you a longer time to be recognized, because you may not be acting in every movie by every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the industry. But just play that one role. Do that 1, 2, 3, 4 scenes. You will be discovered. I know directors, I know producers that watch movies and like, I want to see that girl. That girl, I want her in my movie. That girl, I love the way she carries herself. I love the way she interpreted that role. I want her to be in my movie. He doesn't know you. She doesn't know you. With just mere fact that he has seen your movie, he will call you up. But again, like I said, it's not going to be roses. It's going to be tedious, because you are not willing to do that which every other person is doing. But again, don't be too desperate. If you become too desperate to want to be in every movie by every director and every producer, I'll tell you, 70% of them, no joke, 70% of them will ask you for that. So let's say you have like 10 directors and producers that you want to add in their movies. And out of the 10, 7 of them are asking you to sleep with them. There are 3. There are few that will say no. There are 7 of them will ask you to sleep with them. You're left with 3. So these 3 may not be producing or directing movies as regular as these other 7 here. But I tell you, appear in those movies, do justice to those roles. The 7 hanging around here will give you a call. It may take time, but they will discover that those girls that they have that don't have the same amount of talent that you have, or have not mastered their art like you have, will not upgrade your movies. So the day will come, they will call you. When they call you, guess who is disgraced at that point? So the bottom line of what I'm trying to say is, master your art. Be good enough in acting. Let's say we have 20 girls in the industry around you. Sincerely speaking, without sleeping, without using incentives to get roles, without using gifts to get roles, what position will you be? Will you be among the first 4, or will you be among the last 10? If sincerely within you say, you know that you're going to be among the first 2 or first 4, then the chances of you getting roles, the chances of you becoming a star become huge. But again, if you fall among the first 10 or you fall among the first 15, sincerely, you may not be the star. Out of every 20 girls, only 2 become stars. Some wave off, some disgrace off. Some get tired along the way. So if you fall into the first 4, why are you the 4th? Why are you the 3rd? You should ask yourself that. Why is there this girl that's number 1? Why is there this girl that's number 2? So you should strive, master your art, train better. Every day, don't spend time watching TVs that doesn't actually affect you. Don't spend time watching reality shows that will not affect you positively. Don't spend time gossiping and talking, and then at the end of the day, your talent is wasted. It's like one preparing for an exam and you fail to read, you fail to study. My friend, you are going to fail. So if you want to become a star and you believe you know you have the talent, please train your talent. Master your art. Be better. You should be better every day. If I meet you today as a director and I see the talent you have, and I meet you in few months' time and I don't see a little to add to that which I've seen before, my friend, you're not growing. Most people think that when they act 20 movies, that is when they grow. Good. When you are a part of a production, of course, you will learn from others. But again, at your spare time, when you are alone in the comfort of your home, when you are with fellow actors, when you are with producers and directors, what do? Do you just gossip or talk about irrelevant things? Do you ask questions to be better? Do you read books? Do you go to YouTube and watch content that will upgrade you? I always say we are two, and both of us are talented, of equal degree, and I take my time to study. I take my time to train myself better, and you remain the same. By the next 1 or 2 years, we're not going to be the same. If I remain redundant and you excel, you pursue you pursue knowledge, you pursue training, you meet producers, you meet directors, you meet scholars, you read books, you study. You go to one acting school or the other, and then 2 years time, I am still where I am because I am not learning. For you that pursue this knowledge, you will be better. So the bottom line of what I'm trying to say is, directors will always ask you to come and make their beds. Producers will always ask you to offer them that incentive. Some will say yes, some will say no. If you are among those that say yes, good for you. But if you are not among those that say yes, you are among those that want to say no, hold on to your no. But then, what do you bring to the table? You should make sure that our talent each time, anytime you're given an opportunity to showcase this, you wow everybody. You're going to blow your head off. So, forget the fact that directors will ask you for that. They won't stop. Generation upon generation, ages upon ages, it happens. It had happened before, it will happen tomorrow. We cannot stop it. It's no secret that some even men of God do that to their congregation. Men of God, I say. So, entertainment world, it will happen. Directors will ask you for that. Producers will ask you for that. Even fellow actors will ask you for that. People will want to take advantage of you. But they will only take advantage of you if you have nothing to present on the table beside that which they want to take from you. So I beg you, I plead with you, while you're saying no to those offers, make sure that you have the talent enough that will keep you in business, that will keep you in demand. Like I said before, you cannot be acting for every director and every producer. You cannot be in every movie. James Cameron has not directed all the movies in the world. There are some actors that are very big in the industry in America. They've never been part of James Cameron's production. That doesn't take away the fact that they are good actors. Steven Spielberg has done a lot of movies, but there are directors and there are actors that have never acted in any of his movies. There are actresses that have never seen themselves in any of his movies. That doesn't take away the fact that they are very good. So identify the directors, identify the producers, and then prepare yourself in waiting by mastering your art. Discover that thing that you know you can do well, that role that you can interpret better. Discover that particular role that you have challenges in. Work on it. There are producers and directors that are looking for your kind. So I urge you, don't give up. Hold on still. You will be a star. And when you become a star, to be a disgrace to those producers and directors that never tested that which you have between your legs. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, and thank you for sharing all my videos. I appreciate all of you that have been following me. So if you are new on this channel, watching my video for the first time, I appreciate your time. I appreciate every moment that you spend watching this video. But please, subscribe, comment, and click on that notification button so that when next I post another video, you will be notified. And please take advantage of the questions I have at the end of this video. So until next time, please hold on to your talent. With you learning and me teaching, that stardom that you need, you will attain it. Bye for now.